What's up, guys? It's been forever since I've even streamed or done a video in general, but I got a surprise. After the longest time being told to make a tutorial on the SWAT truck, I'm finally deciding it, and I'm gonna stream it instead. Mainly just because doing a video on it would take way too long, and I don't think I have the patience. Because, I mean, it doesn't look like I have that many blocks in it, but in reality, it has almost 500. So yeah, that would take quite a bit. But here's the dimensions. It is 7 wide in the front and then goes about 10 wide, I believe. I didn't check. I think, no, not 10, 9 wide with half blocks sticking out. I didn't check the height. I'm kind of lazy on that part because I have some of the antennas half blocks and all that. But length, I'm not quite sure. If you want to count that, be my guest. Yeah, these are mainly just here to help you understand the true size of it. And let's go ahead and begin. We'll start off with the wheels. You'll grab a cylinder 3x3 and then go back 7 blocks. So I'm gonna just place this right here. Yep, 7. And you'll place another 3x3 and then make a 1 block difference right here. Another 3x3. Alright, and then we'll add motors to the bottom right here. So just go bam bam, bam bam, bam bam. So that's a start. Now in the front, these are all independent, but they're very bouncy. I have it on the max stiffness. So I mean, if you want to change that, sure. I mean, this is a very old build, about, I want to say, a year around that point. So I'll just leave it. I'll just do this. Just make it 80 for now. And then put the ride height a little lower, as this thing tips over fairly easily due to its height. And we're going to go on the cylinder, then grab a half cylinder, 3x3. Place it here, here, and here. Now we're going to go ahead and do the other side of the wheels. Let's place another 2 motors like this. Just copy the side. Now it doesn't look that wide with the chassis, but it's the body that makes it wider. 3x3. The only reason why I'm adding a 3x3 is because it just looks a little better, and it also improves stability. Suspension. I'm gonna copy. Now, I don't know how this will perform. It might just be a little bit better. Then on the very ends, like these end motors, we're going to do A, D, speed max, torque max, just to improve turning on all of them. Then on the left side, we'll do SW, speed, max torque, I guess I don't really care about that, just to give us more power. And then on the inner ones, on the right side, do WS, speed max, torque max, there. Alright, now we're going to move on to the front part, where the grille, the winch, antennas. The only reason why I have the winch is just for aesthetic. It's not really needed. But yep, this part's fairly basic in some ways. But I'm going to start off with this. Let me just get a good idea. So these are just 1x1s, so we're going to place those. I'm just trying to, I don't really remember this build that much, so I'm just trying to remember how to build it. So we're going to go to half wedge. I'm going to place that there. Then for the grill, get your ballast block, ballast tank. do this, and then on top of that just do another layer 1x3 like this, give us the grill. Then we shall start off. Guess we can go ahead and do how long is this Z7s? Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and do that. So grab 1x7s. There. Grab 1x7s and just place it like this. And then what are these 1x2s? I'm sorry, this is a process. I don't remember this thing hardly at all. So we'll go ahead and do this. Wait. Right? Yeah. So go ahead and start placing them like here. Just 4. I hope this is right. Now we're gonna place half blocks. About, I wanna say, is it this? Yeah, like this. You're gonna get a half down, or half wedge 1x2 down. Go to wedge, get a wedge. Place it right here on the very ends. Then you're gonna do this. Place that in by 1. Oh, wait, sorry, no. Half wedge. Because this is part of the grill. Now, I'm planning on remaking this and making it look a lot better. Like, for instance, on this version, you can have these weird gaps right here and here. I don't like. And then this gap right here for the supplies. Oop. Then go to half blocks. We're gonna get a half block wedge down like this. Place them downwards. Our slope goes down. Then get yourself a half block. Place it right here. Here. Then get a half wedge down. As such. Half beam. Place it like this, then a half block like that. So far, not too bad. So I'm trying to figure out, how does this block go on? Oh, we're gonna place, sorry. Go to the half blocks, go to half wedge. We're gonna place half wedge here, here, then go to cylinders. Half cylinder, no, sorry, half cylinder 2. I'm gonna place it like this. Now I'll go ahead and give you guys the color combination I used. So for the red, it's just 105, 34, 25 like this. For the black slash blue, it's 55, 55, 60. And then for the gray, for the motors and suspension, gonna be 149, 137, 136 as such, and that's it. I mean, the only other is for tool. I just made those a lighter gray, so I'll place that down too, or the lighter blue and gray. Or it's 65, 65, 70, and then that's pretty much it. I mean, I kept the chairs basic, and then these lights right here. There's these, so 205, 84, 75. Alright, we're going to do the winch now. So go to the half wedge. No, wait, half block wedge. Place them inwards like this. Oop. Then you're going to go to pontoon, pontoon middle. I made this when the first pontoon middle started, when those first came out, because I really like the look of them. You see, I used them for lights up here, as well, and the ones in the back. Then we go to half blocks, half wedge. You're going to place them at the very corners. Okay. So you're going to place a half wedge down here. Right? Yeah. Oop. Right there. Right there. Then place a half block right there. And there. It's a little hard to see, but here I'll mark it just to make it a little easier. Right there and there. Then go to half wedge. You're going to place on the very corners like this. And then just go down right there. This is considered like your bumper and grill area. And then we started also the fenders. So we're going to continue on that. So go to half wedge 2. Oh, wait, sorry, half wedge. Place them down, down, half wedge 2. Down, down. And then we're going to grab pontoons. Going to go pontoon middle. Going to do 1, 2. 1, 2. And then go 1, 2. 1, 2. Then after this, you're just going to grab, looks like, okay. Then you're going to grab wedges, half wedge, have the slope facing down, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you're going to angle it such as this, where it kind of goes along with the pattern. Oops. And it looks like I placed some blocks behind them, so let me check that. If I can. Oh, I just placed a bunch of random 1x1s, but sure. We'll do that. Let's go to blocks. I'm gonna go over here. Wait, where did I place them? Oh, I placed it where these pontoons are. Yeah. Let's place it where the pontoons are. Right here, here. Here, 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 here. Alright. Then we're gonna put 1x2s. We will start off with only these 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get your wedge 1x2. Then you place it as such 1. Oh wait, no, it's a block out, sorry. Like this. Here, I'm gonna open this up so I can see. Okay, so I place a block right here. Block 1x1, 1x1. Sorry, I missed a wedge. Yeah. Kind of all over the place, but it's gonna work. Then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yeah. So we got this side, we got the side started on. Now let's go ahead and get the hood out of the way since we're here. So grab your trails. Lifetime, none, transparency, all the way. So you don't have to mess with them. And then place them on the very edges. As such. Simple. And then we're going to move on to the actual hood itself. So you're going to get your wedge 1x3. Now there's not going to be one in the middle. No, so just go 1, 2, 1, 2. Like this. And in the middle, we're just going to place a bunch of wedges. So grab a half wedge. Place it in the very back. And then you're going to go half wedge down. Have that face up. And then a half wedge. Face down like this. Simple. So now you got your hood started. Now we're going to move on to... What the heck is this block? Oh, it's the corner. My bad. Go on to a wedge is it? Triangle? No. What wedge is this? Oh, you place a block. I know what it is. Let's place a block, block. Then you're gonna go into the half triangle wedge. That's what it is. Fun fact, I didn't discover this is a block until like a year and a half ago. For playing this game for how long ever it's been out. I want to say 6 or 7, almost 8 years, somewhere between there. Now we're gonna start off with the window, sorry. How is this even on there? Oh. Sorry, you don't place these. Get rid of that and place this. A 1x4, that's it. You're gonna go wedge. Wedge. As such. Then another wedge, wedge. Wedge, wedge. This is gonna be part of the window. So glass panels. Got that. Then go to here. Did I even use triangle wedges? What did I use right here? I think I did. I don't remember. So 2 triangle wedges like this. Go ahead and place 1x2 right behind it. See, it's already starting to come along somewhat. Go ahead and grab another triangle wedge. I'm gonna place these on the corners like this. Then go to, where is it? Wedge 2. Wedge block. I'm gonna grab a wedge block. So get it to where the left side, it's going to, here I'll change materials so you can see it better. Oh, no, that's not a good one. That's not either. Stone. Okay, here's a good way. Make it to where the slope is facing down at a 45-degree angle, facing that way on the right. And then on the left, just the opposite, facing down like this. So you'll start off with the left side. Just place it there, then flip it to the right where it's facing that angle I told you, that way. And you're gonna place it right there. I think I literally just placed a wedge right here, so I might do that. But to be safe, you'll place a block. So just place a block here, here. Go to materials, grab your glass material. And this is gonna be the end of the front. So you see, we got the truck started. Now the fun part. So we're gonna grab our 1x2s. We're gonna place them like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to check what I did on the other side. Okay, continues. So we're going to continue the bottom pattern with the 1x2s the entire time. So just kind of keep going until you reach the very end of your wheel as such. Like this. Right there. I'm going to turn this down a little. Okay, so now you got the basic side. Now we're going to do the side windows. So we're going to go wedges, half wedge, place a half wedge here, make a 1x1 difference, like this. Oops. Then go to half blocks, half wedge down. Get the angle to face upwards, like this, so it matches. Same on the other side. Materials, glass material. Wedges, finish up with the 1x2 the sides. There you go. Now I just painted them black like this. So I mean, go ahead and do that. Now I'm not gonna actually paint mine how I painted it, like I'm not gonna spend the time and paint it for you guys. I already gave you a combination, so if you want to do it yourself, you can. Finish up the sides, so you're gonna go to wedges 2, triangle wedge 1x2. Right side's gonna face like this towards you, as such. This is gonna be start of fenders. Do the same here. And then you're going to triangle wedge block 1x2. Oh wait, no. Left corner wedge 1x2. Place it on the left side. Then the right corner wedge, which is by 2. Same like this. So we can continue this kind of triangle pattern throughout the entire build. Alright, let me see how I place the bottom. Because we're going to start in the interior, or the bottom deck. So it looks like I just placed a 1x7 right there. Okay. So grab blocks 1x7. And where we placed these 1x1s earlier for the sides, just kind of do this, that. And then for the center, I believe I just moved. Oh, what the? Ah. Go over here. If I can. There. So I think, yeah, that's what I did. So I just placed them a little bit further down. Okay. Sorry if I'm doing this a lot, guys. I honestly don't remember how I built this. And I kind of just want to get the tutorial out of the way. Wait, that's not right. Did I do something wrong? Or did I place 1x4s? Hold on. I think it's 1x4s instead. What? Okay. That still doesn't make sense. What? No, here. We're just gonna do this. Back, place a 1x4, then a block, 1x7s. Oh, okay. So 1x7, just place it. Trying to place it right there. Okay. You're just gonna repeat that there, there, and there. Let me get out. Okay. Do this. 2 1x4s, and then this 2x3. Just fill in the blocks like this. Now we're gonna get this side portion done, which is gonna be annoying. So we'll start off at the very bottom and work our way up. So grab that blocks, half wedge down, place it here on each side, as such. And then grab your half block, place it in there, there, another half wedge down, right here, here. Then we're gonna half wedge corner down, like this. Go back over here, like that. Then it should be enough clearance to where you can place, looks like a beam. So place a half beam facing upwards like this. There. Now we're gonna start with the ladder part. Scroll all the way down to where ladders are. You're just gonna go 1, 2, 3. end it off with half block, such, then a half wedge down, like this, this. Okay. Now, place a half wedge down 1 by 2. Have the slope facing downwards at this angle for the right. Flip it for the left. And you're going to place 3 half beams. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then repeat the half wedge down 1 by 2 like this. Boom. That's the sides. And now with the containers, pretty simple. I mean, you can place whatever you want on these sides. The containers, so like for instance, here what I did, this is supposed to kind of look like a jerry can, maybe some toolbox or wrench, some more just boxes in general, but I'll go ahead and do those too. Oh, we forgot a portion. Half blocks, half wedge, very ends, flip it like this, this. So we'll go ahead and do the boxes, just in case if you want those, or you can get rid of them later and do your own. So just place 2 1 by 2s facing upwards, half blocks, half wedge down, as such. And now we'll go ahead and color them, just so we know. These are the crates. And then on the other side, you're gonna do, or on the same side, sorry, gonna do this. So 1, 2, then get a half block, place it on each side, half wedge, there you go. That's this side, and then the other side's pretty simple as well. We're just gonna place 1 by 2 here, here. What did I do? Oh, okay. Then we're going to do the other part. Get your half wedge down 1 by 2. Bleh. Half wedge down, which is in 1 by 1. There, there. Cylinder. Place. Place one right here, facing up. Half wedge, like this. We're gonna color these. Grab this, place it there. That's your tools and sides. Next, we're gonna do the roof, since we're almost there. Roof is pretty simple in most areas. Start off with a half wedge right here, face it down 5 wide. Then you're gonna get a half block. Wait, oh no, sorry. Pontoon, middle. You're gonna place this middle pontoon right here, here, and one in the center. Got a half blocks, half block, half block, half block. And then I'm gonna place my pilot seat, main pilot for you guys. I just place it right here, and then another seat here, or you can add it a little closer, such as here or here. It's just a little harder to get out. Then place like a steering wheel, whatever you want. Do that. Cylinders, half cylinder, this. This is like your quote dash, and then like for instance we can make the other guy have instruments. So half wedge down. And then place like, where is it? Half wedge from the wedge side. Place it on the other side. Steering wheel, I just made black to be simple. And then dashboard, I made the same color. Then for the quote quote instruments, I made it this grayish brown, like this. Then top, since we did the red, these are the lights. Half block. Down, down. Now if you want, you could continue this pattern just one more. I don't really recommend it. It doesn't look that great from the top view. Then you're going to place half wedge, and then to be safe, I just placed a block like this. Give it those giant mirrors, even though they're kind of far back. It's just the best spot to place them. Since we're at it, go ahead and make your wheels fabric. I recommend it just for the texture and, well, the actual usability of it. And then just color them black. Actually, wait, no, not black, sorry. This blue gray I used, I made that the same color. Just so you can get like the texture of the fabric. As such. There we go. Almost there. Now we are going to finish up the roof. Roof portion is fairly simple. So you're going to start off the half beam. Place them back as such. Now you can take these out and place, like, for instance, maybe some more boxes or something like that. Or just modify this creation any way you want. I just decided to keep mine simple, and I don't want to modify it because I might remake it someday, since I have a ton more experience with block motoring. Go and get your half wedge, face them down like this. And go ahead and continue that all the way through. Oop. To the very end. As such. Now we're going to start on the turret. So go to cylinder. Then go to cylinder 5x5. Place it on the top right there. Right behind it. Then you're going to go to, let me hop up. It's so tall. Motor 2. Then place it right in the center. Now for speed, I usually place it about 4 or 5. Okay, then go to wedge 1x2. Like this, just in the center. Since we're in the interior, I guess we can go ahead and finish this up. So let me go ahead and get a quick glimpse. Okay. So the driver section gets kind of blocked off. So you can just kind of block it off any way you want. My style is I did this. Placed wedge. Wait, no. How did I do it? No. Half wedge. Then half block. And then you can either do half wedge like this, or do it like this, so you can get rid of these half blocks. Go half wedge, block, then like a wedge, any way you want. This is probably the best. Then you're gonna go here, seat, and you're gonna start placing it like this. So we're gonna start here, here. How did I do this? Oh wait, no. Get rid of these seats I placed there. Just move them up by 1. I'm gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. This. Right? go ahead and get wedge. 1, 2, 3. Then go to half block, face them up like this. Make it in. If I can. Okay, there. This, and then materials, diamond plate. You don't need to change the color because I kind of like the diamond plate texture. Now this isn't an exact replica of what I put in the interior, but it's just similar. Then you go to half wedge, just place them down like this. This is mainly just to be like a quote armory or just protection. Oops. Well, the centerpiece you can also make the diamond plate. There you go. That's your interior. Now let's go ahead and finish this up. Somehow. Guess we can finish out the turret and the roof. The turret, you're going to go to wedge 2. No, wedge. Triangle wedge and place them on the corners like this. You can go to motor 2. Place one facing here. Then max speed 5. Go to half blocks, half wedge. PvP weapons, gun. Like that. Then here, half wedge, half block, or wedge, half wedge. There. And then kind of continue this. Having the soap face down, just 1, 2. 1, 2. Half wedge. Go over here. Then place a half wedge down. Like this. Get a wedge 1 by 2. Face them inwards. Then do half wedge down. Right here. Just to allow getting out easier. Then what I did is I placed a pilot seat so I can control it from up here as well. So do that. Then in this back corner, place 2 blocks. And then you're going to go to half blocks, half beam, like this. Then you're going to go to pontoons, pontoon middle. Place them right here. These are going to be the backlights. Let's grab the color. Half block, here and here. That's about done with the roof. So now we just gotta finish it up with the 2 back antennas. Copy that. Then face it outwards. 1. Then have this one facing back, so 1, 2, as such. And then just color it black. And we can go ahead and hit the front ones too. Like this. Almost there. Now, you can grab motor 2s. Yeah. Place a block here and here. Then go motor 2. Face them inwards. Then you're going to grab your half wedge. Wait. Oh, sorry, they go down by 1. Oops. and very tired, so that's my excuse. Copy these. I use 3 and 2. Copy this exact thing. So for the left, 3, 2. And then the right, do 2, 3. It looks like we then place what looks like to be... Okay. Trying to remember this design. Well, another thing you can do, just so we can make it look a little bit better in the back, so you can do the half wedge down 1x2s here, or facing this way. You don't have to. Okay, I think I know how this goes on now. So you can go to wedge 1x2, face down, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, wait, no, sorry. 3. As such, you're gonna place just 1 in the center, like this. And then you're gonna go half block, right? Or what is it in the center? No, it's a half wedge. So do half wedge down. Then I'm gonna place wedge beam here, here, and go to blocks 1x4, like this. You can go half wedge. I'm gonna place that right here. No, wait, sorry. I'm gonna place that down here. Right there. Half blocks, half wedge down. Like this. Kind of a little bit of a ladder. Then you go into half blocks, half wedge, face them up. Then I space them out by 1 or half. These are going to be the tail lights and also the rear bumper lights. There's the bumper. Now all we have to do is those doors and then you're done. Let's get this out of the way. So grab 2 half wedges. Face them here, here. Correct? Yes. Then wedge 2, like this, and this. And these are going to stick out by another block. So then you're going to do this. Wait. No, sorry, not half. Half wedge down 1x2. Like that. And then on the left side, you're just going to copy that one more time. This is going to be the center window. Like there. Then you're going to go to wedges, half wedge. Place them 1, 2, 1, 2. Half blocks, half wedge. 1, 2. Oops. Not like that. Here, here. Here, here. And then for extra looks, to finish the back off, half block, tops, right here. Right? Yeah. Half wedge, half wedge. Place them down. And then what I did is on the inner side of it, you can get 2 ladders and place them here and here, and then go to the gears, wait, no, light bulb, seat, place one there, another there. There you have it. Should have your SWAT truck. Let's give it a test. Let me hop in the other. See, I did the interior just a little differently, and it doesn't look that great. So I changed it a little. So go up here. We'll start off with this seat. So press 2 to close the doors. Then WASDs to drive them. Then just click to shoot. That's your SWAT truck. I mean, there was a few errors in this tutorial. By the way, use this suspension. This is so much better. The other one's going to top over here in a sec. Yep, see? This one didn't. Now to paint it, I'm not going to spend the entire time, but just grab this 55, 55, 60, paint the entire thing, excluding the interior. What I did, don't paint the diamond plates or the lights, the sides, the antennas, the lights, the other packages, everything else. And then for the winch part, paint it this light gray. Oh wait, no, what is it? That's 130, 130, 130, sorry. Paint that. And then for the motors, you can, in the suspension, you can just do this. That's what I did. Otherwise, that's it. That's your SWAT truck. I mean, if you want to add the signs, I can do that real quick too. Just grab signs, text 1x2, place it there. Oops. There. And then text 1x3 in the back. Then just type SWAT, all caps. Make it large as possible. Copy. Paste. Okay, no, it didn't paste. SWAT. Now to make it fit a little bit better, I recommend downsizing it to, I believe it's 80. Looks a bit better. So just do 80. Actually, wait, let's try 70. Okay, yeah, do 70. So 70 SWAT. There you have it. That's your SWAT truck. Finally released a tutorial on this thing. It's a pretty nice truck in PvP. I'm going to change the suspension and probably make a new one later on. Otherwise, that's it. I mean, I don't know why you guys like it so much. It's very basic to me, but when I make the new one, it's going to look a lot better. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your night / day, wherever you are, morning.